Hello there. My name is Logan.
Logan Whitehurst.
How does an electrostatic motor work? I sure as heck don't know, but I do know this. By the time this album is finished, you will know.
Have digitally inserted subliminal messages into the music of this album. Here's my friend Gunther to explain more.
Focuses on the music while your inner mind hears and responds to selected subliminal messages embedded in the music of the
Hey, thanks, Gunther. Well, I hope you enjoy the album.
I sure as heck had fun making it.
I could be a politician, roll my socks up and go fishing, put my money in a box and bury it forever. I could be a television, turn me on while you are fishing, listen to the weatherman and learn about the weather. Prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. A fine analogy. I could be a mastodon, run around with nothing on, living like an icicle, a frozen stick of water. I could be a brontosaurus, much too big to use the Doris, making songs and chewing on a frozen stick of water. Prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. A fine analogy. This is my prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. A fine analogy for my prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. A fine analogy for my prosthetic brain, running backwards in the rain like a train, going back to where it came from, empty now and lighter than it once was. A fine analogy.
Can't believe it.
Every waffle knows exactly where I am.
I just can't believe it.
Is it from Belgium? No, accent. It doesn't talk, no, it won't say a word. The ticketing sound of syrup on bone is the last sound that I ever heard. Well,
I can't believe it.
every waffle knows exactly where I am.
I just can't believe it.
What's that noise? What's that I hear? I get a funny feeling when the waffle is near. I gotta wait inside all hours of the night. I never
Yes, son?
I found a monkey. Care to keep it?
God, no, son! Get that monkey out of here!
Why, Daddy?
Why? Let me explain, son. There comes a time in every young man's life when he needs to be coaxed out of his womb of innocence.
Womb of innocence?
Just sit right here, son. Your mother and I have been talking, and we think it's time you learned the truth.
Daddy, you're not back on the medication.
Son, underneath all that cute, cuddly, human-like veneer lies the seed of evil.
Why do you have to sing, Daddy?
I know the truth hurts. Listen up, here's why you can't have that monkey. Monkeys can't be trusted with your business. They're sneaky and dishonest through and through. Monkeys can't speak English, so they can't tell the truth. Monkeys are bad people, and so are you.
Honestly, Daddy, I don't see why I'm a bad person. Just
Quiet, son, that's just the first verse.
dear Lord.
Add a K to money, you get monkey. Yes, you do. Monkey may see, but monkey don't pay his due. The love of evolution has its evil, evil roots. Monkeys are bad people, and so are you.
But I'm not a bad
There
person.
comes a time in a young boy's life when he must hear the awful truth.
It's just a monkey.
King Kong was a monkey, too big to be kept in a zoo, which is not a bad thing, 'cause he liked to fling 1,000-pound fistfuls of stinky old King Kong poo.
That's disgusting, Daddy.
Quiet now, here comes the harmonica solo. About the future. What if Charlton Heston is right? If the monkeys take over, we'll be the slaves. And frankly, the thought keeps me wide awake at night.
Daddy, you watch too much television.
Son, you better be careful. That ape will brainwash you. Monkeys make a moray out in public, providing little children with a view. They're lewd and they're indecent, and there's nothing we can do. Monkeys are bad people. Monkeys are bad people. Ho ho! Monkeys are bad people. Oh, and so are you.
Okay, look, I'm gonna keep the monkey in my room. Come on, monkey.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, son. Give him here. I'll dispose of him in a proper
What?
manner.
Hey, don't do that! Get him, monkey! Get him, monkey! Get him! Don't chase me! Not my eye!
I wrote a letter to the devil, and I sealed it in an envelope of fire. And when I got it back, it burned up all my mail. Maybe next time I'll send him a from the sky and collect the stars like fireflies and put them in a jar. I am so important that I'm talking to myself. And if I had a quarter, I might call someone who cares. It's not so hard to sing this song. Tell your ears to sing along. And when my television fell into the sea, I sat down and I wrote a little play about the time my television fell into the ocean and how I had to dive into the waters of the San Francisco Bay. Lizard and fish, oh what a pair. One lived underwater and the other breathed air. On a shelf in a pet store on aisle 13, lizard and fish would sit together and dream. And lizard said,
Fish, how's the water today?
and fish said, and lizard said,
Somehow we'll both get away and be a refugee, lizard and fish.
Lizard was bright, he was clever and sly. There wasn't an escape routine that he hadn't tried. And fish was a master of keeping his cool while dreaming about the day he'd go back to school. And lizard jumped up on the wall of his tank, and fish said, and lizard said,
Somehow we'll get to the riverbank and we can live like a lizard and fish.
One day there was a fire in the back of the store, and all the animals were screaming and squawking and otherwise talking about the terrible stench and the roar of the flames. Then suddenly lizard and fish were grabbed from their homes by Pee Wee Herman, who was clearing out the burning store and putting all the animals outside. And lizard said,
Fish, we're finally free.
and fish said, and they built a rocket and flew to the moon, where they spent their days eating flies a lot and singing about the wonderful day the store burned down and Pee Wee saved them, and looking at the stars cause they were really, really pretty, and living their lives like lizard and fish. If I'm a bowl of cherries, then you're a tangerine. So I sat right down and I wrote me a song called Life is Peaches and Cream. I say strange things on the telephone when I'm waking from a dream. I recite the lines in the back of my mind, going, life is peaches and cream. You can try to turn it upside down or turn it inside out. You put your best foot in and you shake it around, and that's what it's all about. channels. All I see upon the screen is a big blue sign with a single line saying life is peaches and cream. You can try to turn it upside down or turn it inside out. You put your best foot in and you shake it around, and that's what it's all about. And as I go to heaven in the back of my love machine, I can hear them say as I fly away, life is peaches and cream. I can hear them say as I fly away, life is peaches and cream.
Popular. Adjective. One. Adjective. Regarded with favor. Regarded with favor or associates. The general public. The general public. Of. Pertaining to or representing. Pertaining to or representing the three. Or the prevailing among the people generally. Prevailing among the people suited to or intended for. Suited to or intended for. Ordinary. Adapted to the ordinary intelligence or taste.
I saw you on TV. Why don't you love me? I bought your CD. Why don't you love me? I watched your movie. Why don't you love me? I read your biography. Why don't you love me?
Popsicle. Noun. Popsicle. Trademark. Noun. A flavored frozen confection on a stick.
I saw you on TV. Why don't you love me? I bought your CD. Why don't you love me? I watched your movie. Why don't you love me? I read your biography. Why don't you love me? I saw you on TV. Why don't you love me? I bought your CD. Why don't you love me? I watched your movie. Why don't you love me? I read your biography. Why don't you love me?
Edwin, are you there? Oh, I've been looking for you for days. I finally caught up with you. Only you're not there. Oh, my heart is breaking. Hi, this is Bethany. I'm Yvonne's friend. And Yvonne was telling me that you didn't show up to our party, and you haven't called either. I think it's rude. You know what? I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Yeah. I'm here. She's considering.
I saw you on TV. Why don't you love me? I bought your CD. Why don't you love me? I watched your movie. Why don't you love me? I read your biography. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me?
Oh, yes, a parsnip is a vegetable shaped almost like a carrot. Doesn't taste too bad either. Oh, hi, Pookie. This is my friend, Pookie Pup. Yes, I do like parsnips, and broccoli, and carrots, and lots of fruit and milk. Well, Pookie, I never tasted dog food. I guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
Mr. Pity, what a pitiful man. In the city, Mr. Pity makes a pitiful attempt to live as best as he can. He alienates his family and trusts his fate to numerology. He nurses his ulcers day and night. Another cup of coffee might feel alright. An accountant counting money, and he tries to make his numbers the same. When he's got it, he isn't happy, 'cause he gets to start it over and to do it again. A model drone, he marches home and does his banking on the telephone. Press 1 for love,
and 2 for hate, and 3 to get ready or you're gonna be late. What a lovely day, the wind is blowing, the clouds are parted for you. Mr. Pretty, look up, it's not so bad, the sun is shining through. Mr. Pitty hates the city, but he tries to do the best that he can. What a pity, Mr. Pitty, what a Mr. Pitty, pitifully pitiful man. What a Mr. Pitty, pitifully pitiful man. Children.
I hate the government! Oh, my Jesus!
I grease the skillet all the day, I grease it all the night, alright. When I sleep, I do dream Crisco dreams and wake up Crisco live. Bacon fries, baby cries, being watched by Nazis, spies, and chicken little passing by, knocking me out with those American guys. Oh, Dick Nixon, living in Dixon, in Dixieland, there's grit your mixin'. Chowder chillin', the vexin', the ladle goes in, it's time for mixin'. Atomic stew. Walk a chicka, 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 walk a chicka chew. Atomic stew. Rufus is a Pisces and the spice is grabbing you. There's oven in oven and there's pigeon in the fridge. Be brave in the cave of the microwave, Dave. Slave to the girl named Midge. Jello, jiggling, Jojo, dancer, Jack wants juicy jelly. Brown bread, Boston baked beans will blacken up your belly. Slim Jim Gin walking on tin, telling a dirty joke. The oven door slams and the temperature rises and the party starts to smoke. Woo! Atomic stew. Woo! Walk a chicka, 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 walk a chicka chew. Atomic stew. Woo! Rufus is Pisces and the spice is grabbing you.
To add insult to injury, however, we must, so to speak, with this fish to fry, abjectly continue with our proverbial nipping until we have reached the bud, which represents the analytical mind, a conundrum in its purest, most unadulterated form. Put that gun down, you ruffian! Oh, Jesus! Oh!
Have yourself a taste, don't let it go to waste. Come on, eat it while it's hot now. Give me a shimmy, give me a shimmy. Show me what you got now. Jambalaya, jumping in the mumbo, jumping, thumping, living up in the bottom of a pickle jar. The vinegar is salty, I just killed Roger Daltrey, 6 feet under par. Oh, we've got all the latest techno methods to remove your old tattoo. But better I say, why throw it away? Let's dip it in atomic stew. Atomic stew. Walk a chicka, 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 walk a chicka chew. Atomic stew. Rufus is Pisces and the spice is grabbing you. Atomic stew. Walk a chicka, walk a chicka, walk a chicka, walk a chicka, walk a chicka chew. Atomic stew. Rufus is Pisces and the spice is grabbing you. It's grabbing you. It's grabbing me. It's grabbing us. It's grabbing them. It's grabbing her. It's grabbing the whole United States.
Good afternoon. At the tone, Pacific Daylight Time will be 5:43 and 40 seconds.
My telephone is ringing like a hammer in my head. I wonder now, who could that be as I crawl out of bed? My life is on the line, and I have to pay the toll. He called collect to say he's gonna come collect my soul. Kill by telephone! Kill by telephone! Kill by telephone! Kill by telephone!
telephone.
I've been killed by telephone.
Killed by telephone.
All the lines are dead.
Killed by telephone.
Communication satellites are falling from their orbits. It's time to undercover, cause we're gonna go to war. Watch all the hours, the showers and blowers, gonna let down our server towers. Put away your portables, stop dropping all. The dirty cows have taken over everything. They're sitting in their shelters, wearing sweaters with the heat of their computers, which are melting down. They're telling us that we will all be turned to black and bones. And the lines have all gone dead, and we've been killed by telephones. We've been killed by telephones.
Hey, man. Is that Farkle, man? Yeah, man. Well, turn it up, man.
Farkle! Yes, friends, Farkle is back, and it's giganticer than ever. Just look at these new features. All factory interior, rechargeable synchro adapter pack, big green override switch, and much, much more. Like a drink holder, two-tone carbide entryway, flannel partridge, yellow telephone, automatic G Williker axle box, and much, much more. Like American Sunday Rockabye handkerchief. But wait, there's more! Like the Generation front page laptop Hello bottle cap. Now Farkle has it all, and more. Like the limited edition signed by Elvis himself, doorbell handshake, whistle tub, skydiving monkey. Can you get more in the store? Yes, but wait, there's more! But you've already heard it. Let's go to the phones to see what people completely unlike yourself have to say about Farkle. Hello?
Hi, I like Farkle.
Thanks for calling. Hello?
Hi, I like Farkle.
Thanks for calling. Hello? Hello? Hold on a second.
Hello?
Hi, I like Farkle.
What the?
And other hits by your favorite artists. Yes, friends, this year the old Farkle just got turned to the side a bit. And here's the story of Farkle as told by our celebrity spokesfigment, John the Leprechaun.
I'm John the Leprechaun. Top of the morning to ye and your kin. Why, when it comes to Farkle, there's only one story, and it goes like this. Stretching the vocal cords for you. How do you like it? Now, the story of Farkle goes like this. Once upon a time in the Ek Erbis Ho, and he took his hand and Umble Gumble or Arkapo Weeba for the children, and it all got tangled up. The end.
So remember, kids, ask for it by name, and sing this little song after you do. Farkle is good, buy it for me, 'cause Farkle is something that I want more than life itself. Farkle! Indistinguishable from the real thing. Some restrictions may apply. Must be 18 inches or over to call. Late charges apply in Canada, Virginia, and your mom's house. For information, dial 555-444-333-287-653431 area code 2341288776333PX5G. Do not nibble on Farkle. Keep Farkle at room temperature. Keep Farkle in the freezer. Leave Farkle in direct sunlight for 7 hours. Ooh, me gombi. That means I wet myself, mommy. Wah. Some assembly required. Please add 4 cents shipping and handling. Shipping and handling not included. Tax included. Shipping included, but not tax on handling. Handling tax is 4 cents shipping. Ship tax is hand 4 ship cents cash COD license. Do not wet yourself. Have a nice day.
But wait! There's more!
If you order Farkle now, you'll receive absolutely free a complete set of the Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands, located in the beautiful blue Caribbean, make extremely large drink coasters or doorstops. Be the talk of your humdrum neighborhood. All thanks to Farkle. While supplies last.
M is for Marie. A is for the rest of Marie. And I don't care what people say to me about Marie. I already know Marie is much, much taller than me. I want to be the guy on TV who walks right up and says to Marie that I don't care what people say to me about Marie. I know that Marie is so much taller than me. Marie, you're taller than me, and I can see you're taller much, much taller than I am.
When they find Bigot's body at the bottom of the creek, I don't want to be in town. When they come to question all the people on my street, I don't want to be around. They will search for me. They will want to see if I knew Big Ed. When they find Bigot's body at the bottom of the creek, my fingers will turn to stone. My eyes will perspire and my telephone will ring, and spiders will crawl down my bones. They will come for me. They will find me with my hands on my head. When they find Bigot's body at the bottom of the creek, they'll follow him down the road. His teeth will be perfect as a porcelain display, and no one but I will know. I will go to sleep, and if I am lucky, they'll find me soon.
Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down to the sea in ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down to the sea in ships.
When I come home just the other day,
Oh my lordy,
my woman up and run away.
oh my lordy,
Because of all the games I play.
oh my lordy,
Oh, what a horrible price to pay.
going down to the sea in ships,
Oh, baby.
oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down to the sea in ships,
Oh, baby.
oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down to the sea in ships.
I left my home in Tennessee.
Oh my lordy,
There was nothing left for me.
oh my lordy,
I left my life of misery.
oh my lordy,
And ended up down by the sea.
going down to the sea in ships,
Oh, baby.
oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down to the sea in ships,
Oh, baby.
oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down to the sea in ships.
Oh, south side, north side, east side, west.
Oh my lordy,
She's the girl that I love best.
oh my lordy,
Love her more than all the rest.
oh my
I
lordy,
just had to get that off my chest.
down to the sea in ships, oh baby, oh my lordy, oh my lordy. the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down the sea and ships.
Now that you're the moon above,
oh my lordy,
she's the one I'm thinking of.
oh my lordy,
But she doesn't want my love.
oh my lordy,
So won't you give my boat a shove?
going down the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy, going down the sea and ships, oh baby. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy, oh my lordy.
That's it.
What's your name?
I'm Fred the Beard.
What's your name?
I'm Fred the Beard.
What's your name?
I'm Fred the Beard.
Well, I ain't never seen a beard with a name like Fred.
I'm Fred the Beard.
Where do you grow?
Grow on your face.
Where do you grow?
I grow on your face.
Where do you grow?
I grow on your face.
Well, I ain't never grown a beard on my face named Fred.
I'm Fred the Beard.
Yeah. What if I shaved?
Then I would die.
What if I shaved?
Then I would die.
What if I shaved?
Then I would die.
Well, I gotta shave now, Fred the Beard.
Well, goodbye. I'm Fred the Beard. I'm Fred the Beard.
I'm Fred the Beard. Noodle led the sort of life the working stiff dreams about. Driving a Studebaker, making pies with his wife, taking a dip in the old swimming hole. Yes, sir, Happy Noodle had it good and he wasn't complaining. He always smiled and tipped his hat and said, "Nice weather we're having," regardless of the weather. Now, as most protagonists do, he had an antagonist, polar opposite, bent on nullifying his happy existence. His name was Sad Noodle, a pathetic excuse for an egg and flour mixture with a little extra water just for tears. He worked in a successful firm and was under a lot of stress, and this is the story of their ultimate battle.
Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle.
One day, as Happy Noodle was out mowing the lawn with a smile and a song, an Edsel pulled up in front of the house. It was Sad Noodle. He leaned his ropey head out the window and said, "Look, Happy Noodle, I'm sick of being your polar opposite. You know, sad all the time and whatnot. It makes it hard to get along. I've come to challenge you to a duel to the death." So Happy Noodle put down the mower and obliged, saying, "If it'll make you happy," and Sad Noodle cringed. He hopped in the back seat and they were off to the gravel pit. Happy Noodle singing all the way and Sad Noodle driving like a madman. This'll end it all, thought Sad Noodle, and they prepared for the fight. Strange sight, two noodles standing face to face, one smiling and one frowning.
Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus
Noodle untied Sad Noodle, they got back in the car. Sad Noodle, defeated, dejected, depressed, dropped Happy Noodle off at his door and said, you know what, I don't think that helped me very much. And Happy Noodle said, Sad Noodle, why don't you come in for some pie? And Sad Noodle said, no, I'm sorry, I don't like pie that much, but thanks all the same.
Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle. Happy Noodle versus Sad Noodle.
Okay, come on, Bubba.
I'll be the person. Come on, Bubba.
All right, everybody crowd around.
Love you for sentimental reasons.
Okay.
You sing, Aaron?
Hold on. Let me see. You're going to repeat after me.
Okay.
I like Pez.
I like Pez.
Okay, wait. I screwed up. Don't repeat that. Hold on.
Don't repeat that.
Okay. Now, I'm going to sing the whole thing, and then you guys can come in, okay? Hold on. So that you know, because there's a change in it. Okay, let's see. I like Pez. I like Pez. I like Pez. I like Pez. I bought a t-shirt and the t-shirt says I like Pez. Everyone! I like Pez. I like Pez. I like Pez. I like Pez. I bought a t-shirt and the t-shirt says I like Pez. Everybody now!
I like Pez. I like Pez. I like Pez. I like Pez. I bought a t-shirt and the t-shirt says
I like Pez. I said Pez! Somebody push stop. This has gone too far.
I got my pants rolled up, I got my socks rolled down. I'm gonna meet you out by the edge of town. We're gonna rumble like a couple of cookies. Let our rumble in. My air conditioning works, but my heater don't. I got to find you something made of stone that I can give you, 'cause I like to give heavy things as gifts. They're very nice. My front yard is full of water. My front yard is full of water. My front yard is full of water. Can I marry your daughter? I got the piece on the edge of my knife. I got a bunch of flowers for your lovely wife. I got a big reflection in the fat mirror on the wall of the bathroom in the shower stall. Whatever that means.
Thank you all. I know you mean it. Because I love all of you. Hey, I want to play a song that I don't have a backing track for right now. But I do need a fishbowl. So, Mr. Fishbowl himself, Judah Nagler, formerly of
Those in front!
a younger age, will now bring the fishbowl, which is full of carcinogenic waste, and help us, I mean me, sorry. Well, I say us because it's me and my snowman, Vanilla. Mr. Frosty. I don't know.
And he blew bubbles with a paper thing. Do it with your face.
Is that gonna work? All right then. Cool. Lizard and fish, oh what a pair. One lived underwater and the other breathed air. On a shelf in a pet store on aisle 13, lizard and fish would sit together and dream. And lizard said, fish, how's the water today? And fish said, and lizard said somehow we'll both get away and be a refugee, lizard and fish. Lizard was bright, he was clever and sly. There wasn't an escape routine that he hadn't tried. And Fish was a master of keeping his cool while dreaming about the day he'd go back to school. And Lizard said, la la la, and Fish said, and Lizard said, somehow we'll get to the riverbank and we can live like a lizard and fish. One day there was a fire in the back of the store, and all the animals were screaming and squawking and otherwise talking about the terrible stench and the roar of the flames. Then suddenly Lizard and Fish were grabbed from their homes by Pee Wee Herman, who was clearing out the burning store and putting all the animals outside. Fish solo. And what happened? And Lizard said, Fish, we're finally free. And Fish said, so they built a rocket and flew to the moon, where they spent their days eating flies all out and singing about the wonderful day the store burned down and Pee Wee saved the man, looking at the stars because they were really, really pretty, and living their lives like Lizard and Fish. Thanks, Judah.
No problem.
What are y'all doing here? You've been watching me, haven't you?
Okay.
That's my show for the night. I don't have any more. Okay! No!
That's it?
Yeah, unfortunately, unless you guys want to, make up songs for a while.
I can make up.
Oh yeah? Here, wait, you can freestyle. Good job, man. Sweet, man. You're great, you're great. Sure. Want waffles after you.
Yeah, waffles.
There you go.